You're watching Two Bears
Outdoors,
right?
Two Bears Outdoors. Elizabeth!
And you're watching Two Bears Outdoors. Really? Yeah. Is that from a gator?
Yeah.
And we love Two Bears Outdoors. Mwah!
What's going on, everybody? This is Gus One Bear.
Hello, I'm K-Bear.
And folks, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
2022 has been a crazy year. It's been an awesome year. We got to meet a lot of great YouTubers.
Yeah, the YouTube community is great. I mean, we've met some really great friends through the platform. You know, just watching other videos that we found cool to watch, and then we actually got to connect with some of these folks and meet with them, and even some of them collaborate with them. So it's a really unique and fun community.
Oh my god, and I can see myself, that's even worse. What's up, guys? I'm Kevin the Caterman from the Caterman Adventures. This is Dirty Jurist Fishing.
Hey, how's it going?
And you are watching One Bear Outdoors.
Two Bears Outdoors.
Two Bears.
Two Bears Outdoors. Wait, Three Bears Outdoors.
Let's start off with our very first YouTube collaboration. Our very first YouTuber that we collaborated with was the Miami Bro channel. Yep. And that was a whole lot of fun. Great channel, great folks. But then as we are continuing with our collaboration, there are a few YouTubers that we really became great friends. And that is Key's Boating Channel.
Woohoo, George.
Miami Living 305.
That's Ariel.
Ariel, yep. Also Slippery Beast.
Oh, golly.
To the Slippery Beast Aviation Fishing Show.
Now, another great YouTuber that we have become great friends, and that is Joey from Down South Fishing Channel. We also have the girls from Miami.
And their channel is the Sea Junkies Miami.
That's right. They're awesome girls. We're always on the phone talking. We will collaborate. We actually do have a collaboration video with them. Actually, this was our Peak Cup video. If you haven't seen the Peak Cup video, it was a really fun collaboration.
Hey Dirty South, drop us a beat.
Watching Two Bears Outdoors. Like and subscribe. Come check them out.
All right, folks, we're going to be going back and forth with highlights of what we've done in New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and then also continue on with a shout out. So just make sure you stay tuned and watch to the end, because you might be hearing your channel's name on this video. And a couple of YouTubers that we've always watched, and that is the Florida fishing couple, Dan and Elizabeth, and South Florida Fishing Channel with Heiko. So a lot of these people that we've mentioned, these are all people that we consider friends. We're all about supporting our local YouTube channels. Some of the channels that we like to watch is Life by the Bow. That's actually a YouTube channel that we started watching from the very first time they started, and they have done phenomenal. And also another channel that we started watching from the very beginning when they started was the Gale Force Twins, which we actually had the opportunity to meet at the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show. Also, we love watching Alfred Montaner, the Chit Show. All right, who doesn't watch that channel, right? Off in Black Point. All right.
Yeah, that's like literally a mile and a half, 2 miles from our house where all that craziness happens. Really? Go away.
Gotcha. All right, this is the evening of January 1st, 2023. Now, in this particular clip, we're pretty excited because we found out a way to be able to take warm showers on the boat, and this was going to be our very first time trying it out. Normally in the past, we will use the fresh water hose, but the water is really cold. So to be able to take warm showers, this was a big highlight of our night. Check this out.
So I'm excited to get to at least just rinse off a little with some warm water. Because it's like I said, it's not cold, but it's going to get down to like 69 tonight. So that's not all that cold, but on the water with wind, it's cool. So this is the soap that we use. It's safe for the marine environment. So just mental note, try not to use regular soap. Try to use something that's not going to harm the environment, the fish, things like that, because we wash it off and it goes right off the boat and into the water. So to start it, you pull that out, and then you just got to be a little bit lower.
Sit down.
A little bit. Oh. Oh, this is amazing. And it's really warm too. I mean, it's not like scalding, but it's nice.
It's warm.
Oh, it's warmer than some of the water we have at home. We've been having issues with our shower at home. This is great. Oh, this is nice. And then you just push it back down to stop it.
All right, another YouTube shout out. The Rhythm of the Florida Keys. Keep up the good work. Man, what a great investment. If you guys are looking for one of these, I will have the description or the link below. It's from Extremis Outdoors under the Cass King site. It holds 6.6 gallons of water. It's got a thermostat in the back. It tells you how hot the bladder gets. And it's pretty well made. It's heavy duty stuff. We'll be keeping this in the boat. I want to give a shout out to Eastside Adventures, Alamar, Miami, Deep Blue Channel, and the Key Largo Dude.
A pretty picture for the ones that are lost in life. But even dreamers have the power to save a friend. And I know you are afraid that you fail again. You can take it to the grave, but it doesn't end with you.
Another fishing channel that I would love to give a shout out to, and that is South Florida Fishing Family and Fishing with Sauce.
You say you haven't been yourself for a long, long time. Barely awake and it is already on your mind. But even if you open up and it's all pretend, and I know you think it's worth every time you spend, you can take it to the grave, but it doesn't end with you.
I want to give a shout out to South Florida Saltwater Fishing, G-Man from Texas, Concretized, and Los Gallos Apparel. Also, ChasinReef. ChasinReef, that's another YouTuber that we got to meet with Ariel.
Yeah, so one of the reasons you haven't really seen much from us since, I guess, September. I mean, we've posted here and there, but back in September, Gus had to have his surgery on his neck. It was a skin cancer that came back as melanoma. And if you've ever dealt with that, if you know that any melanoma is dangerous, but especially when it's like from the neck up, it's really, really bad. You want to make sure.
It was advanced. It was an advanced stage 3.
Yeah, it was advanced. So he had to have surgery, and they had cut that out, and he's got this crazy scar on his neck. But you know, it's healed up really well, and they said they got it all, so we're just praying that that is the case and it's all gone. Yeah, he had to be, you know, not do much of anything for about 5 weeks or so. And we think from all that, just, you know, not moving at all, little activity, then he developed a blood clot in his leg, which that's first for him. He's never had that happen before. So then, you know, dealt with that. And of course his body, he didn't even have to have any kind of blood thinners or anything, because his body is miraculous and it kind of takes care of itself. The Lord really takes care of him. So that kind of is working itself out pretty well. But then not long after that, you know, we thought he was started having some pain and stuff in his foot and ankle and calf, and we thought that it was another blood clot, because he said it kind of felt like it. But then come to find out, evidently he got a red tide infection. You couldn't even tell his ankle from his foot or his calf. I mean, it was all swelled, red, swollen. So we got him back to the doctor, and the doctor's like, well, good and bad news, you know. It's not a blood clot, but you do have an infection. So he put him on antibiotics, and today he's actually taking his last antibiotics. And
you know, who would have thought, you know, from the water.
Yeah, you never know. You have to be careful when you get in the water. And what's strange is because our waters have actually gotten quite cooler. You know, we're going into winter, so they finally cooled down. So usually you don't have that much bacteria and stuff like you do in the warmer months.
Yeah.
So we didn't even think about that. We want to say thank you to all of our fans. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our videos. You know, I know we've got a whole plethora of different stuff out there. Some of them are funny, some of them are, you know, DIY. So we hope that anything, you know, that you can either have some laughs from our videos or learn how to do something or learn something you didn't know. So just thank you for giving us that time.
Absolutely. Well, folks, we'll see you out on the water. Until then, you're watching
Two Bears Outdoors.
There you go.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.